Summer with the Cowboy. Blue Bay Beach reads Romance Series Book 4. By Ellie Hall. Copyright 2020 Ellie Hall, all rights reserved. Chapter 1. Chevy. Chevy Ann Muller had never been kissed. As the bus came to a stop and let out a long sigh, she did the same. She gathered her belongings, which wasn't much, she'd been traveling light for a long time, and stepped off the bus. A sign welcomed her to Blue Bay Beach. She'd never been to South Florida, and if rumors were true, it was probably a retirement community. She didn't imagine that her first kiss would happen anytime soon. The air was sticky on that early summer day and salty, but as she moved from the edge of town along a sand-strewn street called Mansion Mile, a pleasant breeze blew back her long dark blonde hair and a different kind of sigh escaped. The one when the bus stopped was resignation. The second sigh was one of tranquility, ease. Waves gently lapped a white sand shoreline, and for the first time since she convinced herself to get on that bus, she felt a sense of peace. Chevy had been all over the world and had created her own sort of criteria for whether or not she liked a place and would consider staying a while, but never more than a few months, enough time to earn some money and experience the place. The key was not to get attached to anyone or anything. She walked past the post office, Beach Wave Salon, a boutique, the church, a candy shop, and the sandy shore inn before the road curved and narrowed toward the seabird streets. She stopped at the market and picked up a few supplies. She was starving after the long bus ride. There would be plenty of time to check out the stores, the boardwalk, and meet people, but she feared if she didn't go straight to her destination right away, she'd talk herself out of it. Chevy pulled the letter she'd received several months prior out of her pocket, double-checked the address, and kept walking until she reached Egret Avenue. She remained focused and didn't let herself admire the bungalows, the whimsical streets named after seabirds, or the flowers. She gripped the letter in one hand, the key that came with it in the other, and cautiously approached house number 8. Another sigh escaped. It faltered on her exhale as though not sure whether to turn around and not look back. Chevy had never met her father, Warner Muller. For her entire life, that house was just an address. Numbers and words inked on her annual birthday card envelope in the upper left-hand corner. Later, he was simply the address on at least 100 postcards she'd sent to him over the years. He was gone.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?